Hey everybody, it's Ryan. Welcome back to How Farms Work. We are in the 7920 right now with a fertilizer buggy on the back. We are about to head out to the field and spread some fertilizer on the hay ground. So this last week we sat down and figured out a plan for the 2025 growing season. And we figured out what's going to what needs more attention. And I've been doing some more soil testing on the hay to try to figure out where I stand on the soil health there. There's a few fields that need lime, and there's a few hay fields that need fertilizer as well. So I went out and spread fertilizer this spring across all of the hay with a buggy. This fall I'm going out and spreading on just a few of the fields because what I really decided was that to do a better job at making sure that there's a good distribution of fertilizer across the field, I decided that if I can, I'm going to have the custom airflow come down, and I'll have them custom airflow any of the fields that are a combination between the hay and other crops. So that in that way, especially on the fields that have strips, hopefully they distribute the fertilizer a little bit more evenly. I noticed some difficulty this last year with getting all of the fields completely covered, because there's certain areas that the way the strips lay, they were difficult to get this the applicator in each and every one of those spots. So I'm hoping that this year, by just doing the whole farm, they can get a better coverage. On this one in particular, I'm going out to the 11 acres to do, as well as another field that has strips, but Travis and I share the strips, so I'm gonna spread it myself, just to make things a little bit easier for the custom airflow, to make them move a little bit faster too. So we just got the monitor put back in the 79 because we're done harvesting. We got this set up. I did my measurements to make sure that, okay, distance between the hitch and the axle on the trailer is right. We got the width set up properly, so now we should be able to fire this up and head out to the field. This really shouldn't take long because I'm doing 22 acres worth of spreading, and then the rest is going to get done with custom airflow. And thankfully, hopefully this week is looking clear, so I'm thinking that they should be able to get most of our fertilizer on as well. So let's get started. There we go. All right, let's head out to the field. The cows were on this field for less than a month. I like to let them out here once we have a decent frost to be able to clean up any of the hay, to try to stretch them along a little bit farther. We're putting down 335 pounds to the acre today. Wow, that came out just about perfect. We just finished spreading all of the acres that this buggy was destined for, so let's have a look to see what we're left with. Pretty freaking accurate, I'd say. I did have a little bit of overlap in some spots, but I had to have just ran out because it was still putting fertilizer down in this last 100 feet. So otherwise, I'm gonna head back to the buildings, drop this off, and call them up and let them know that the buggy's ready. On this place, I think you can see where I had spread this spring, although I'm not totally sure because I feel like it doesn't line up quite right with where I had spread, but you can definitely tell that some of this has been getting fertilizer or was fertilized, and then other spots weren't. So whether it's residual effects from earlier years, could be. Since we had this soil tested and it was very low in potassium, we wanted to get out here and put some more down. I think that'll significantly improve how this place yields, although it's right on par with everything else. So anyway, let's head back to the farm. I'm gonna unhook this and call it a day, but that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out all of our other videos. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and be sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Snapchat, all how farms work. And with that, we'll see you next time.